Today we introduce you to the strangest animals on Earth that you have not seen, and some of them are scary. We live in a world full of weird wildlife. There are so many types it's hard to say. In this video, we want to introduce you to animals that look like Photoshop but are completely real. They come in all shapes and sizes. One of these animals is the Maine wolf, which looks like a red fox that has mated with a deer. But none of them, in fact, is a special type of mammal that has fur, a lovely face and long, slender legs. Likewise, a lot of animals like this hybrid creatures are fictional tales, and it is hard to believe they really live in a corner of this world. Whether you are familiar with most of these creatures or not, one thing is certain: there is so much diversity in the animal kingdom that we must appreciate and protect it. The Maine wolf or hairy wolf is the largest member of the canine family in South America and resembles a large fox with red fur. This mammal is found in open and semi-open habitats of South America, especially in grasslands with scattered shrubs and trees. The Maine wolf is the tallest wild dog, and its long legs are likely to adapt to the tall grass of its native habitat. Fossa is a carnivorous mammal resembling a cat native to Madagascar. Fossa is the largest carnivorous mammal on the island of Madagascar and the size of a small wild cat. This animal has semi-retractable claws and flexible ankles that allow it to go up and down trees and can jump from one tree to another. Babirusa means boar deer and belongs to the pig family. This animal is found in the Indonesian islands of Sulawesi, Togian, Sula and Bor. If the animal does not grow its dentin through constant activity, the dentin will continue to grow to pierce its skull. Zebra duiker is a small antelope found on the Ivory Coast and elsewhere in Africa. They have a golden and reddish-brown coating with different zebra-like stripes. Zebra horns of male dikes are about 4.5 centimeters and females are half this amount. They live in low rainforests and often eat leaves and fruit. The charming pink armadillo, except for the tail, is about 9 to 12 centimeters long and is pink. If the animal is scared, it can bury itself in a few seconds. It is a nocturnal animal and digs small holes near dry ants' nests in dry soil, feeding mainly on ants and their larvae near their holes. The animal's large front claws allow it to swim in the ground just like swimming in water. This animal has a shield on the back and head. The Amazon royal hummingbird is found in most of the forests and groves of the Amazon basin. They are about 16.5 centimeters long and like to move quickly towards insects or separate them from the leaves. They build large nests on branches near the water, sometimes up to 1.8 meters long, which are usually suspended on the water and make it difficult for hunters to reach. Gerenik is a type of long-necked antelope found among dry prickly shrubs in deserts of East Africa. The word Greenock in Somali means giraffe neck. Guernsey have a small head relative to their body, but large eyes and ears. As usual, they graze around thorny trees and shrubs, and by standing on their hind legs and stretching their long necks, they have access to longer branches than short gazelles and goats. The Patagonian rabbit is a relatively large rodent found in parts of Argentina. This rabbit-like herbivore has long ears, arms, and legs, and its hind legs are taller and more muscular than its front legs. High-nosed monkeys live in different parts of Asia and get their name from their short high-nosed noses. High-nosed monkeys live in mountain warfare and go deep into remote areas in winter. They spend most of their lives on trees and live in very large groups of up to 600 members. They sometimes sing individually and sometimes in groups. The cockle deer is a small deer that has black hair on its forehead. They live in the vast north of central China. The cockle deer is a shy animal that lives mostly alone or in pairs in places where it can hide well. Found in South Asia, it has soft, short brown or gray hairs and is omnivorous, feeding on grass, fruit, twigs, seeds, bird eggs, and small animals. Sometimes he even uses carcasses. Males of this type strongly defend their territory and despite their small size can be very wild. They fight over territory using their ivory-like branches or teeth, and even protect themselves from dogs.